to go live during the middle of that. Nope, well,
Look at that. That's what
We're live.
I tried to get the Trae Young slander in there, but I couldn't. It took a little bit too long. Proud Knicks fan over here, so Trae Young can get all the slander. What up, everybody? It is the final classic before Snowball. We got a lot of gentlemen who have had 3 wins, trying to get their 4th one, get their ticket in. So let's go to it. Robert, it's no more second places tonight. It's got to be win or nothing.
Because it's not gonna be first.
It's got to be win or nothing, man.
I understand. I mean, 2 tries at it the last 2 times, been in second. I got a pattern.
Hey,
that's why I'm drinking.
We'll see what happens. It's 0-0-0 for right now for everybody. James got the Christmas lights up. Just finished watching the last episode of Hawkeye. Great Christmas show right now. How you doing?
Doing well. I've very much prepared for this match. So if there's any Beatles documentary questions, I've watched 8 hours of it, so I'm ready.
I can 100% tell you that there is maybe not possibly some questions about the Beatles. I don't know.
Damn. All right, fine. No, it's still a good watch. So.
Right under him, Mr. Corey Quinto. Haven't seen you in a while, sir. I don't think I've seen you since I've seen you in person in New York. How you feeling?
Good. I've actually realized I've never done an Amaru Full Metal Classic. So this is for Thursdays. This is actually my first time. I'm usually working around this time, but I have to get that last win. So let's hope tonight luck is on my side.
All right. Well, let's see how you do with my movies compared to Malcolm's. Anthony has some experience with mine. How you feeling?
Okay.
I do. I mean, I'm here. I'm just. I don't think I'm making it very far today. So I'm just here to see what I know for round 1, and then I'll probably be gone. So see what happens.
Well, we'll see. And then last but not least, Mr. Jonathan Carroll. I think this is your first Thursday Classic, maybe your second. How you feeling?
I'm doing all right. It's been a long while since I've been in a Classic, but maybe my rustiness would not show today. Let's see how I do against these great competitors. And and happy holidays to everybody.
All right. Buzz is ready to beat all of you all next year. So let's go. All right, y'all. So y'all know how this goes. First question. First round, 8 questions, 8 different categories, 3 repeats, no challenges. I will make it up to you if I screw something up next season. So let's get it going. Next season ain't that far away. I'll be another year older technically. It's not that far. Anyway, question number 1 comes in drama. As my cat plays with something back there. Who plays Detective Remy Bressant in Gone, Baby Gone? Got some fans over here. Usually it's the other crew going for the Fun DMC peeps. We'll see. They'll probably show up soon.
No, they don't care. They don't give a shit about us. It's fun.
They do.
And we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Robert.
Casey Affleck.
And James.
Casey Affleck.
Corey.
I think I screwed up. I put Ed Harris.
And Ant.
Yeah, I went with Morgan Freeman.
And Carroll.
Casey Affleck.
Y'all don't listen to me all year. The answer is always Ed Harris.
Hey!
Ed Harris.
I forgot he was in that movie.
Yeah.
Thank you, PLD.
It is Ed Harris. Thank you, me. I started that hashtag. But PLD loved Ed Harris way before I did. Well, actually, I don't know if I do. But anyway, question number 2 comes in the realm of war. Y'all know the rest of the song. Jake Gyllenhaal, Tobey Maguire, and Natalie Portman star in what 2000s war drama? See? They care. They care. James,
The rest of us care, Melissa. The rest.
I'm rooting for you.
I say that too.
You get nuts out. Let's go, James.
Yeah. Let's give it
5,
nice
4,
decoration behind them.
3,
He does.
2, 1. Pens down. Go to James.
Brothers.
And Corey.
Brothers.
And
I wrote the wrong one. I said Jarhead.
And Carroll.
Depressing movie. Brothers.
Brothers. Robert.
Had to deep cut it. Brothers.
Brothers is correct.
Oh,
A lot of
yeah.
bald-headedness going on in both that and Jarhead, though. Question number 3. In comedy, name one of the 3 titular actresses in the First Wives Club. The First Wives Club. My first titular of the night. I think I had like 6 or 7 last week or 2 weeks ago. I might not have any more after this. I don't know. Depends on the round 2.
Is she? I think so. Maybe.
Go.
She is, Ann.
5,
I don't know. Maybe.
3, 2, 1. And down. We'll go to Corey.
I went with Goldie Hawn.
And Ant.
I also went with Goldie Hawn.
Jonathan.
That is the correct answer, but I also went with Bette Midler.
And Robert.
I also went with Bette Midler.
James.
I did not say Diane Keaton. I said Goldie Hawn.
James mentioned the last one, but a clean sweep. Bette Midler, Diane Keaton, or Goldie Hawn.
Yeah.
Question 4 comes in famous characters, as always. What paternal character has been portrayed by Oscar Isaac and Raul Julia? And I am looking for first and last name. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Anthony.
Almost forgot the first name. Gomez Adams.
Carroll.
Yeah, Gomez Adams.
Robert.
I was thinking of the Duke from Dune, but Gomez Adams.
James.
Gomez Adams. I only put 1 D in Adams, if that's okay.
No, that's fine. Corey. First slip up of the night.
Gomez Adams.
Gomez Adams is correct. I don't know who that's in reference to, but hey,
Me.
that's fine.
And me.
There we go.
Oh, all right.
Question number 5 comes in the 1980s. What 1980s romantic comedy stars Melanie Griffith, Sigourney Weaver, and Alec Baldwin? This one I didn't know until I looked it up. I've heard of it before, but yeah, couldn't tell you much about it since then. We'll go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fans down. Carroll.
Underrated romantic comedy. Working Girl.
Robert.
I also said Working Girl.
James.
Directed by Mike Nichols. Working Girl.
Corey.
I don't like to say the last person's name, but it is Working Girl.
And
Yeah, I should have just wrote down my first thought. I went Dave.
Working Girl is correct. All right. Question number 6 comes in the realm of comic book movies. Luke Goss plays a villain in 2 comic book movie sequels released in the 2000s, directed by what director?
God damn it.
Oh, dang.
I knew I was going to catch somebody on that.
So are you looking for the movies? Or
Director. What director?
The director? Okay, sorry. Can I
5,
get a repeat?
4, 3.
Can I get a repeat?
Oh, yeah. I was waiting to see who was going to get that repeat. All right. Luke Goss plays a villain in 2 comic book movie sequels released in the 2000s, directed by what director? And no, never mind. I was going to say something, but I didn't see somebody's hands, but it's being blocked, so we're good.
No.
Just check.
That's a tough one.
Wouldn't be surprised if I'm waiting for another one. We'll see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Robert
It's a David S. Goyer.
and James
I put Brian Singer.
and Corey.
I believe, is it Hellboy 2, The Golden Army, and Blade 2, Guillermo del Toro?
Ooh,
And Anthony.
Guillermo del Toro.
great pull.
Carroll.
Guillermo del Toro.
Very
It
nice.
is those exact 2 movies, Prince Nuada, and I cannot remember the name of the dude, the Reaper guy, but Luke Goss plays him, both directed by Guillermo del Toro.
Mm-hmm.
Question number 7
Jared.
comes in Nomak. That's his name. There we go. Nomak. Thank you. Coming of age. Who plays Lisa, the mother of Catherine Newton's character Julie in Blockers?
Ooh. Oh.
This is a very underrated movie. I really enjoy it. I can't remember her first name, but Vasnawathan. She's really funny in a bunch of stuff. Go see Broken Hearts Gallery. That's actually really good if you haven't seen it. 5,
On my watch list.
3, 2, 1. And we'll go to James.
Leslie Mann.
And Corey.
Mrs. Judd Apatow herself, Leslie Mann.
And
Leslie Mann.
Carroll.
Leslie Mann.
And Robert.
Leslie Mann.
All right. Going into our last question. Everybody is still in it. So let's see what happens. Question 4 is always famous characters. Question 8 is always franchises. Question franchises. What movie franchise has performances from Oded Fehr, John Hannah, Dwayne Johnson, and Arnold Vosloo? Took a bit longer than I expected.
Yeah,
I've been slightly disappointed if y'all didn't get this right. 5, 4, 3.
Give me a second there. All right, I'll figure it out.
1. Pens down. And we will go to 5, 6, 7, 8. Anthony.
The Mummy.
Carroll.
The Mummy franchise.
Robert.
The Mummy.
James.
The Mummy.
Corey.
The Mummy.
Me and Jacoby are very proud. It is the Mummy. It is definitely the Mummy.
Damn it.
Very high scoring match. So unfortunately with that, Anthony, you only
I mean, I
have
called it, right?
you are 1 point behind everybody else. But always love to see, sir. Great match. You got the Mummy, which is always a good thing.
I did.
So anyway, feel free to hang out in the back. Feel free to go do whatever you're doing.
Good game, Anthony.
See you later, man.
Good game, man.
Oh, yeah.
Good game, Anthony.
Love you, Anth.
All right. So make sure I don't erase somebody else's points because I do that often. Right now, I have Corey in the lead with 8, hitting all 8. Carroll right behind him with 7. And then James and Robert are both tied with 6. So with that, Corey, give me 2 numbers between 1 and 7.
2 and 5.
Carroll, give me another 2 that aren't 2 or 5.
Okay. I'll take 4 and 6.
All right. Who was on first? Robert was on first. Robert, give me 1 number between 1, 3, and 7.
Give me former Steelers kicker Jeff Reed's number of 3.
3. And then James, 1 or 7.
Lucky number 7, hopefully.
All right. And 1 is the secret category, gentlemen. As you know, did I say that? I said 1, right? Or did I
Yeah.
not?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1
Yeah.
You're good. I'm voting for 1.
Okay. So, yeah.
1 is the
as you
loneliest
know-
number.
As you know, secret category is worth 2 points. And the categories for tonight outside of the secret category are Odd Couples, The Reitmans, Charles Dance, Soundtracks, and Love Triangles.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. I just wanted to make sure I didn't screw up and delete one of my round 2s that already got used. I didn't. So, anyway, with that, got the lovely wheel that we will not be able to see because of the brightness until it actually stops spinning. As always, see if I can figure this out. 6. Like number 6.
All right.
All right. Carol, do you need to hear those again or
please.
where you want to go?
Please.
So, again, we have Odd Couples, The Reitmans, Charles Dance, Soundtracks, Love Triangles, or for 2 points, the secret category.
I like a couple of those. Let's go with the Reitmans.
The Reitmans it is. All right. Question 1 in the Reitmans. What is the first Bill Murray, Bill Murray film directed by Ivan Reitman? The first Bill Murray film directed by Ivan Reitman. I was hoping for this, but hey, it was Carroll's world. He gets to choose whatever he wanted. He came.
Yeah.
I would have went secret category.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Robert
Said stripes.
and James,
Stripes.
Corey,
I think I picked the wrong one. Ghostbusters.
Carroll.
I put meatballs.
Meatballs.
Fuck.
It's correct.
Fucking
It is meatballs.
meatballs.
Meatballs came out first.
Yeah.
Hey.
It did.
I thought that was Harold Ramis.
Yeah.
Ivan Reitman. All right. Question number 2. Hey,
Yeah, let's,
Thank you.
what actress has played friends to Katherine Heigl's character in Knocked Up and Rashida Jones's character in I Love You, Man? There we go, James. We got you in there.
What?
Thank you, Jimmy.
Hmm.
5, 4.
you know what? I'll take a repeat.
All right. First repeat for Corey. What actress has played friends to Katherine Heigl's character in Knocked Up and Rashida Jones's character in I Love You, Man? I'm gonna wait until like the countdown till I say something.
Friends to Katherine Heigl's character?
Jose/Joseph remembers this question. I like this question a lot. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Repeat.
I got Carroll for that one. It's going to be a little less time. What actress has played friends to Katherine Heigl's character in Knocked Up and Rashida Jones's character in I Love You, Man? Five,
Huh.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go over to James
I don't know. Leslie Mann.
and Corey.
Let's see if twice is it. Let's see if we can go 2 for 2. Leslie Mann.
Carroll
I also put Leslie Mann.
and Robert.
In a rush, I also put Leslie Mann.
Not necessarily a trick. However, the category is called the Reitmans for a reason because the answer is Katherine Reitman.
Oh my God!
You know what?
Katherine Reitman.
Very clever.
You gave those names
Wow.
like the Reitmans,
Very
and I was like,
clever.
they didn't do those movies. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Smart.
that was
She did.
clever.
She is an
That
actress.
is sneaky.
Sneaky.
I'm such an idiot. I hate myself.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like that question a lot.
That's
Question
clever.
number 3. What Ivan Reitman directed film stars Robin Williams? Just that simple. Five, 4, 3,
Repeat.
2. All right. Robert's first repeat. What Ivan Reitman directed film stars Robin Williams? Nice. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Corey
Cadillac Man.
and Jonathan.
Yeah, this is wrong. Jumanji.
Robert
The Bicentennial Man.
and James.
Moscow on the Hudson.
We got a dirty sweep. He starred in it with Billy Crystal. Father's Day.
Oh,
Oh, I forgot about that movie.
A lot of people did. A lot of people did. All right. Final question in the category of the Reitmans. What film named after a U.S. holiday was directed by Jason Reitman? And we might go to a tiebreaker here depending on what's going on with this final question. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. James,
Repeat.
pens down. That was a little late, James. I'm sorry. I had said pens down right before you called out that repeat. We're going to go down to Jonathan
Labor Day.
and Robert
Labor Day.
and James.
I didn't have it. No.
Corey.
Labor Day.
It was Labor Day. So sorry about that, James. With that, that does take James out for this round. Appreciate you coming out, sir.
No worries.
Great
Thank you,
job
guys.
this year. We'll definitely see you next season, sir.
For sure.
Great game,
Have a good one,
James.
guys.
Good job, James.
Good
All
job,
right.
James.
Oh boy.
All right.
Oh.
So we got a close one here. It is now into round 3, the gain a point, lose a point round. What I have, if I believe I'm correct, I have Corey and Carroll tied with 9 and Robert not that far behind with 7.
Yeah.
All right. So I like this idea. We need some new categories.
Hey.
Thank you very much.
hmm
Apparently, there's a lot of baking going on in Labor Day.
I didn't see it, so I'm glad I now know.
I'm so glad Bill can educate us on this.
All right. So, question number 1 comes in romantic comedies. And James, sorry you're gone for this, but here comes the Beatles. In Yesterday, what specific item do the other people who remember the Beatles hold up in a crowd to show Jack that they know he took their songs?
I've seen it once, and I did not like this movie.
I love this movie. I
Yeah.
really like it a lot. I think it was like my number 11 that year when I started doing top 10 to get really close to the top 10. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat.
1. All right, Robert, with this second repeat. In Yesterday, what specific item do the other people who remember the Beatles hold up in a crowd to show Jack they know he took their songs?
I'm mad I don't know this because I like this movie a lot, but I have only watched it the one time.
5,
I never saw it.
My favorite part is that Ed Sheeran is the villain.
1. Pens down. Is he really the villain though?
He's the villain of that movie, and it fits so well.
Yes.
But he does so well. Kate McKinnon kind of takes it out. But anyway, Robert
I said a diamond.
and Corey.
I don't have it. I just guessed beer cans, but I want to take this time to say, Ed Sheeran, how could you?
And Jonathan.
I put a vinyl album.
Gentlemen, we're talking about the Beatles. It's a yellow submarine.
Fuck.
It is a
That
yellow
was what I was
submarine.
gonna say, and I didn't.
It is
Awesome.
a yellow
I
submarine.
fucking love it.
Question number 2 comes in fantasy sci-fi. Keanu Reeves and Jaden Smith star in what sci-fi remake? Five, 4, 3, 2.
I'm gonna use my last repeat.
All right. Keanu Reeves and Jaden Smith star in what sci-fi remake? Did this repeat help or not? We will see in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we'll go over to Corey.
The Day the Earth Stood Still?
Carroll.
The Day the Earth Stood Still.
And Robert.
I didn't have that.
All right. Question number 3, coming in action. Who plays Dame Vaco, Carl Urban's wife, in the Chronicles of Riddick?
I'm so glad you asked this question.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat.
1. All right. Carol's second repeat. Who plays Dame Vaco, Carl Urban's wife, Chronicles of Riddick?
Excuse me.
This whole trilogy is pretty underrated because Chronicles of Riddick and Pitch Black are damn amazing.
I like both of them very much. I've never seen the last one though.
4, 3. I haven't either, but I with just at least 2 great films, you're good. We're going to go over to Carroll.
Put Lena Headey.
And Robert.
Tandy Newton, but she spells it like Tandowi Newton, right? No.
And Corey.
I said Katie Sackhoff.
Tandiwe Newton, as that is her real name. I would have accepted Tandy, but Tandiwe Newton is correct. Shout out to using your real name for shit.
Yes.
Can we have a score update, please?
Yes. So we have Corey and Carroll at 8, and Robert gained a point there with 6.
Mm-hmm.
So still have anybody's game.
Uh-oh.
All right. Question number 4 comes in animated. In Sing, Tori Kelly voices Mina, who is what kind of animal? Five, 4,
I think it's that
3,
one.
2, 1. Pens down. Back up top to Robert.
I don't know. I said a giraffe.
And Corey.
An elephant.
And Carroll.
I have the same answer as one of them. Elephant.
Elephant is correct. With that, Robert is officially out of it. Not second, but play this last question as always. Because even if there was a winner, I'd be answering all these questions because I write new ones every week. Though this week, I will say I've been too damn tired and busy. It's the same round, 2 questions, except the secret category as last week. Last time I did it. So question number 5, we will either have a winner or we will go to sudden death because we're not using Rotten Tomatoes or Worldwide Box Office to determine this shit. Horror. In horror. Who plays Pete Graham, former colleague of main character psychiatrist Miranda Gray in 2003's Gothica? She did sing her ass off in that one.
That is a good song. Yeah.
5.
I never saw that movie.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Robert, what'd you have?
I only remember Robert Downey Jr. being in that movie. So that's what
Corey.
Please be Robert Downey Jr.
And Carroll.
I think we're going to sudden death. Robert Downey Jr.
Well, I mean, y'all have the same answer, so you're going to sudden death anyway. But Robert Downey Jr. is the correct answer. Robert Downey Jr. is the correct answer. All right, so sudden death. Winner goes to Snowball. Loser got 3 wins and went to sudden death. And we'll see you next year. So,
can we get an update of how many repeats Jonathan and I have?
Carol, you have 1 repeat left. Corey, you have 2. Yeah. So, because I want to, I'm just gonna go through the secret category because I want to. Because the secret category is Rue's top 10 movies of all time.
Okay. So to be clear, so the next question, whoever gets the question right wins.
Yeah, whoever goes up.
Yeah.
So 1 right, 1 wrong, and we're going from there.
All right.
All right. Robert, keep playing.
Yeah.
If you like. Yeah. All right. Question number 1, sudden death. Who plays Peter Browning, Robert Fisher's godfather and Maurice Fisher's legal counsel in Inception? Five, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
All right. Corey's second repeat. Who plays Peter Browning, Robert Fisher's godfather and Maurice Fisher's legal counsel in Inception? A lot of tension here.
We need the soundtrack to Inception playing. Yeah.
My heart
5,
is pounding.
4, 3, 2, 1. This is number 1, but it's probably going to be put into the number 2 spot fairly soon. Robert.
Tom Berenger.
Carol.
Tom Berenger.
Corey.
Tom Berenger.
Tom Berenger is correct.
I was thinking, like, is it Pete Postlethwaite or Tom Berenger?
Question 2. The number 2 movie, probably soon to be number 1. What is Colin and Miles's occupation in Blind Spotting? Five.
So what I gotta get to?
3, 2, 1. Robert.
I don't know. That's the construction workers.
Corey.
This could be it. I don't know the specificity. Are they delivery men?
Jonathan.
I put a mover.
And your winner, Jonathan Carroll. They are movers. It is Commander moving. Commander movies. Commander Smiley, Commander Miles. Blind Spotting is an amazing movie.
Yes, it is.
Really need to watch that film. Yep. It is so damn good. With that, I'm gonna go over to Robert. Robert, you came all the way through round 3. You had it. If you would have had Yellow Submarine, it would have been closer. You had it there, but it's all right. How you feeling, sir?
I left 3 points on the board. I should have got Guillermo del Toro, especially when Anthony went to the board that quick. That should have been a dead giveaway. Meatballs was in my head. I should have went there, and Yellow Submarine. I left 3 points on the board. Could have probably been tied. I would have missed that one anyway, so probably wouldn't have mattered. But yeah, it was good. Always going to be in the final round. Just is a crapshoot whether I'm going to win it or not.
All right, Corey, your first Amaru Classic. How you feeling about your run? You did go to sudden death. You hit my movies because it's my classic. I want my movies in here. But how you feeling about it?
Pretty good. Just kind of like pretty good for my first time in this. I think this might be the first time I've been in sudden death in classic. So like my heart was just pounding in more ways than one. Jonathan's my team. Well, actually, Jonathan is actually we train together, so I know exactly what he's capable of. So I knew exactly what I had to bring. So great job, Jonathan, as my teammate. Very proud. And I was in last year. We talk about a lot. Like I had my run last year in the snowball. Jonathan won his shot. So I guess it's only fair. The gods are telling me now it's your turn. So Jonathan, go make me proud, buddy.
All right. Thank you.
All right. And Carroll, you came in. You were behind just by a little bit from Corey the entire match, and then caught up in that round 2. How you feeling? Going into snowball, we're doing it. We got it up to. We did these last 3 to get our final 3 players, so we can have 2 snowball semifinals, 2 classic semifinals to a final classic final. After that, you will be in one of them. Probably random spin of the wheel, see who goes in which match. But how you feeling going in?
Yeah, I did not take. You're not going to take away my shot.
Oh, dear God.
One shot. Yeah, just the one shot. I honestly, I did not expect to win.
Whoa.
Just a little bit. I had to just a little bit.
Yeah, honestly, I did not expect myself to win because I had not played in months. And you know what? After that sneaky Catherine Reitman question, I was like, oh, yeah, that's very well done. That was really good. And I thought I was like, okay, now this is going to be that tricky scenario there with those questions. But yeah, this was overall a lot of fun, and I knew it was going to be tight between all the competitors. And yeah, I'm again kudos to all the players involved in this last match of the season. James did a great job. Anthony did a great job. I played against Robert multiple times. I know the competitor he is, and Corey I faced a couple of times, and I know how hard it is to beat him. So yeah, it's an honor. Can't wait to go to Snowball. Yeah.
All right.
And yeah, and all the questions, blind spotting, like that's.
Yeah. It's such a good movie, man. It is. Such
I know that.
An amazing.
Can I just say I know that they were driving trucks, so I wasn't sure what the specificity was. So I will take my fault on the sword, knowing that delivery men and movers are 2 different things.
Yes, they are. But with that, thank you everybody for coming through. We will be seeing you all in Snowball. Peace out. Find the video. Find the video.
Fuck
There it
this
is.
shit, I'm out. No. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care.